family. They create you, raise you, give you everything they can. But the thing is, they never really know you. Because after you learn how to walk and talk, you learn how to lie. In your family, you still have to. Every time you come here, you dim your identity down to a pilot light and hope it's not a windy night.
She's a perfect 10. You're a lucky man.
No, Papa, you're just desperate to marry me off.
Thank your mother, she found her.
I'm telling you, IndiaMatchmaker.com has the best prospective brides. Try the pakoras, Ramir. They have saffron.
So what's this one's profile?
Oh, her name is Rajni. She's a physician.
Ooh, 3 points.
Punjabi Hindu.
Another point.
Born there, but raised...
No imports, Dad. I told you.
Raised here. Still gets a point. Plus, good family, attractive, fair-skinned, and slim.
Your idea is slim as a girl with only one roll of fat over her sari band.
Oh, are you saying I can't choose a beautiful wife?
No, Papa. Anyway, your 10 only added up to 9.
No. There's, and she's shorter than you.
Lucky boy. Let's see a picture.
Oh, you'll meet her soon enough. The family flies in from Edmonton this weekend.
Whoa. They're flying here for a date?
Wow, she must be desperate.
We can all have dinner Thursday night.
Hello? I work Thursday night.
Not a problem. Your mother and I can create a better impression if you're not in the room.
We have given you years to meet a nice Hindu girl and make a love marriage.
We will find you a good bride. We want your happiness more than you do.
You're getting old. Soon you'll be homely like your father.
Just be grateful that they'd even consider a cook as a son-in-law.
I'm a chef, Papa, not a cook.
I know where we can take him for dinner.
Complete insanity.
Risky. Judge buys it, you're screwed. End up in a pestilential concrete monstrosity sharing a room with a chronic masturbator.
Sounds so much like home. What about self-defense?
I'll book the red eye next Friday, land in Toronto Saturday morning.
We can go for a walk at Harbourfront, have dinner at the 5th.
And talk. I've been trying to figure out how to make this up to you.
We're even now. I screwed my secretary.
You didn't.
No, but I could if it made you feel better.
Working things out with you is the only thing that'll make me feel better. I'm sure of one thing, Bruce. I love you, and if you have love, you can work through anything, right?
I'm not letting you back on the plane until we do.
Good. Oh, God. Listen, hon, day begins. I'll call you later. Smoking up at the scene of your last arrest. Are you a total moron?
Hey, Joey, bingo. I'm a persecuted minority. Let's play that card.
If anyone catches you, you are screwed.
You'll want to reassess that statement, miss. While it was a crime for Stick to sell ecstasy, it is not for him to possess small amounts of pot. It's not legal per se, but it is decriminalized.
Who the hell are you?
Joey Townsend, my lawyer.
Wow. You get what you pay for.
The elixir of life. Lemon juice, maple syrup, and cayenne. It's like a magic healing potion. All we need to sustain the body and cleanse the system.
Ah, this smells so good. Can you get nourishment from steam? I'm starving.
Hang in there. You're always faced with what I call the one rough day.
This master cleanser fast you do, very bad. Make fire in your body, but no air. Block your hate. Block your energy.
Oh, I'm blocked all right. It's only day 3, and I feel like shit.
It's because your body's dealing with the toxins you're flushing out.
No, it's because I can't take a shit.
I feel great myself.
Smell you, Nancy Drew.
I can't help it if you're riddled with poisons while I'm naturally pure.
Oh, please. I'd lose my lunch right now if I'd had lunch.
We have to clean out the bad to make room for the good. Only 7 days to go. Cheers. Cheers.
You got 2 sets of specials here.
These are the specials. This page is for my family. They're coming in tonight.
Cashew loaf, quinoa stuffed peppers. What are they, hippies?
They're Hindus. They don't eat meat.
You're Hindu, you eat meat. Your best dish is beef tenderloin.
Life's full of karmic surprises.
So, they They don't know, do they?
Just making the customer happy.
Other people will be eating tonight. Some will likely order cow.
Not in our new VIP room. They won't.
There's a stag getting there at 9 o'clock.
So let the blushing bride-to-be unwrap lingerie in the front banquet.
No.
Come on. It'll attract customers.
Please, Kate, it's important. Good. Night coffee should do it. They say a family that eats together stays together, which only works when you're not the one cooking. They hate that you're a cook. Women's work. Not what the only son of a rich Indian contractor should do. What they don't get is, you're still in the construction business, you're just building something entirely different.
My God, even my zits have zits. Daisy, when you said the master cleanser would make me feel like a teenager again, I didn't know it meant to return to my Clearasil days.
Accept your pimples as blossoms, heralding at last the springtime of health. Fast stirs up debris, not just heavy metals and putrefaction, but also old feelings. You gotta let it flow if you want to get clean.
Nothing's flowing, honey. I haven't taken a dump in 3 days.
Maybe that's because you're out getting plugged every night.
Drink this laxative tea, helps you eliminate.
Wouldn't a bran muffin work better?
No, if you're not careful, that'll be you.
That's funny. Ha-ha.
Hello. Excuse me. I have parked. I have forestalled marauding vagrants who sought to accost my guests. And I am now in need of a table.
Mr. Kapoor, Mrs. Kapoor, welcome.
Are you the new girl who works for my son?
Right this way, please.
Nice cut, red and juicy.
Just the way I like my meat.
Oh my God, Drew DeCourcy.
How's it hanging, Cordell?
Great, wow. Very busy. Got a dash.
Cordell's developed shyness. It's a blood sugar thing. Let me guess. An old flame.
I wish. We've been playing with matches for years, but just kept getting our fingers burnt. When we met, a certain Miss Chlamydia was keeping Mr. Happy here under house arrest. The next time I saw him, he was in a relationship.
Well, Billy, looks like Captain Highliner's trolling again.
Except that this little blowfish is rank with poison. Jenna, I beg you, if we should ever find ourselves in battle someday, you don't use this against me.
Use what?
Can I borrow your makeup?
It's not like Styx asked for help. His lawyer's a loser. You'd send him to court knowing he's a doomed man?
Well, Simone, he was dealing drugs.
He's hardly cracked a single lumps.
No, it was E to kids whose balls hadn't dropped yet. You know, deep down, I figure Stick knows he's guilty. He's got some self-sabotage thing going on.
Godiva won't think so. She expects you to look after her charges.
What can I do?
Call in a favor. You're running a major trade surplus here. Cash in.
You can't ask people very often.
Order.
What?
You're like Tina Cordwell in grade 3. We'd get stickers for good marks, which, believe it or not, I had. I'd plaster mine everywhere, but Tina, she'd hoard hers in her little pencil bag, waiting for the right time to peel. Thing is, she never peeled. You've probably still got all your stickers dried up in some little box somewhere.
I don't have a box of hotshot lawyers.
Well, it's like I tell myself every night. All you need is one.
Zach? No way. Sorry, Simone. But I have my limits.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. So test him.
There's a guy looking for you out back.
I have no clean glass. If run out, they yell at me. Get 30s from bar.
It's kind of serious.
Easy on the butter, Marty, just enough to hold the flavor.
She really liked the chestnut terrain.
If you want to impress your mom, do a curry.
I don't cook Indian food.
I'm not talking about his mom. There's this nice Indian girl with them, and your folks are selling you out big time.
We're busy. Boys, Marty, risotto.
My hand.
Stick.
So are you gonna marry her or what?
Stick.
Yeah, ready to cream.
All right, plate them up nice, boys. They eat their eyes before they start chowing.
So, Jenna, what's she like?
Gotta say, she's not what I'd expect.
This plate's got chills, darling. They're multiplying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going?
Checking out your blushing bride.
No.
Couple things in this kitchen are cooling off real fast right now.
Guys?
You telling me the whole fam family flew in for a blind date? When you're Hindu, it's not just man and woman getting hitched. It's two huge clans in one big group grope.
If they make the decision, how are you supposed to fall in love?
Love comes after marriage.
I thought marriage was when love ends.
Yeah, blowjobs. Don't worry, I'm not getting married to some hairy-armed Hindu chick.
You should enlighten your parents.
Nah, just play them till they give up, start freaking about my sister. You can always tell them you're gay.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
This where you take all your one-night stands for breakfast?
Just the ones I like. The rest don't stay over.
I'm kind of tired of playing the I don't see you, you don't see me game. I spend a lot of time detouring around your bar stool every night.
Well, walk right by. I won't stop you. Speaking of which, have a nice day.
Oh, come on. So I rebuffed your advances. No hard feelings?
Oh, the truth is, I still have a few. So what is it? You want to buy, beg, or steal?
Stick's in trouble.
Ah, so it's beg.
His court date's coming up, and he got saddled with a dead lawyer.
Who?
I don't know, Joey Daltrey?
Joey Townsend?
One of the Who's of Whoville.
Joey's a moron. Stick's screwed.
I thought you could take him on.
Well, I don't see Stick asking me.
Stick doesn't exactly operate in the real world. Come on, Zach. You owe me.
For what?
I may not have gone home with you, but at least I keep you on the guest list.
Okay. You call me a creep, you tell me to piss off, and now I owe you.
That's right.
Still engaged?
We're working things out. Look, I'm here for Stick. That's all.
Oh, I know. Just trying to figure out which Stick it is we're talking about. I'll swing by after work. See if you can surprise me.
They say that before your soul returns to Earth, it chooses a family to be born into. Your soul chooses based on whatever it needs to learn in this incarnation. You might not like the lesson, but you better learn it, or you'll just keep coming back to the same family. And so you play the game.
Ramir, ask Rajni how she likes Vancouver.
Rajni, how do you like Vancouver?
Love it. I'm big into skiing. My girlfriends and I come to Whistler at least once a year.
Marvelous. Ramir skis too.
I'm a boarder myself. You ever try it?
Not my thing. I don't like having my legs stuck together.
Rajni, decorum, please.
You know what I mean.
Ramir excels in sports. Running, swimming. He was high school long jump champion.
You bring the trophies too?
What I mean is, you're no weakling. Perhaps a little spoiled.
My daughter is eager to spoil her husband. Medicine may be demanding, but she's been raised to know the importance of tending to her home life as well.
Ramir works so hard. Such ambition, he's little time for fun. I tried to encourage him in cricket, but he's never been one for team sports.
I adore cricket. Huh? I was a top bowler in first 11, average 43.
We'd make a good team. Yeah, I was more a batsman myself, you know, Gavaskar.
So how long you been doing this?
2 years.
My parents let me suffer these dates alone. Until now.
Mine used to, until I stood up the last eligible bachelor in Edmonton. It was a blind date, so I Googled him first. And I was like, no bloody way.
What was so bad about him?
He was a banker. And bald. Sorry, I can't handle all that. Thank you. Head.
Hey, Papa, you can add a bonus point for his sense of humor.
Right in the middle of the street. I mean, I could have kissed him right there. And I'm thinking, I don't even like you. You're arrogant, selfish, bad teeth. On paper, he's poison. But when I'm with him, all I want to do is
throw him against the wall and fuck him standing.
yeah. Minus the macho gay thing.
It's because of his smell.
Zach doesn't have a smell.
Sure he does, you just can't smell it. If your brain says no, but all your dark spots are screaming, feed me, it's a smell working you over.
And thus, Sister Kate's dilemma. On the one hand, she could free stick, get some action. On the other hand, what is the other hand?
My hand. He will not help me if he doesn't think I'm available.
Just ditch the ring.
I can't. Bruce put it on me. If I take it off, it'll never be the same. It'd be separate, some cold object.
And you might never put it on again.
Yeah.
So switch fingers.
Sure, the right hand. It's not just for wanking anymore.
It's still my engagement ring.
Sinister to Dexter, honey. It says, I'm loved, but don't let that stop you. I call it the bling finger.
Your parents love Rajni's family, and she's making eyes at you. Ramir, how are you getting out of this?
By getting into her.
That is so gross. She's a person, not a blow-up doll.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna land her before she flies home tomorrow.
Doesn't she have to be a virgin to get married?
Amir, you ruined her reputation.
She could still be a virgin for the next guy. Besides, I can tell I wouldn't be her first. There's a look you have when you're a virgin. You can't escape it. Right, Martin?
Still, you're trampling on your family's traditions, culture, and faith.
Actually, I'm kind of honoring it. My whole life, my dad drilled into my head how the Western idea of romantic love was a crock. You can't fuel a marriage off the fumes of a few fireworks. The difference is, Dad ditched romance to get married. I ditched you to get laid.
Oof, this place stinks. Brave man, Doc. Me, I like my chicken cut up into little pieces wrapped up in cellophane.
Capo, hello.
But I guess you're used to all the blood and guts, right? Heard you sewed up a guy last night.
I help him like I help you.
Glad to hear your new practice is working out.
I pay you when I am paid. He just come into an alley.
Yeah, they're like dogs. You kick them down and they go running into the nearest dark corner to lick their wounds.
Afraid for hospital, he got stabbed.
I know that, Victor. I'm the one who stuck it to him.
Daddy?
That guy Eddie's become like a boil on my side, an affliction that I'm trying to cure.
I see him, I tell him that.
No, you don't tell him anything, Victor. Actions. That's all I care about. Like how you fixed me up. Like how I came here to see you. Like what you're gonna do if Eddie comes back. Nothing. You got it, Victor? Bye-bye.
Come in.
All right. Let's do it.
Should I go get Stick?
We don't need Stick. I haven't decided if I'm representing him yet.
Sure. Well, as you know, Stick was caught dealing drugs to minors in the back alley. They were trying to buy some ecstasy.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
You just smelled me.
No. I thought I had a nosebleed.
Blood. Whoa. Back up.
I said I thought I had a nosebleed.
You see this suit? Tailored in Hong Kong.
You know what, Zach?
What? You gonna leave me all rumpled for my dinner date?
No.
Sorry to hear that.
What do you want, Zach?
Simple. Same thing you do.
When you get to me, babe, you really get to me. When you call my name, babe, you really get to me. You just can't make me stay away. Turn around and say you feel that way. You just want me to please.
Bavarian smoky. Vienna sausage. Spicy Italian.
Poor Cordell, no willpower.
Hey, Daisy said if I went for a walk, it might activate my bowels. Relaxo tea is doing dick all.
Look like you're about to pounce on a footlong.
Merely exercising my powers of fantasy, which is what Drew will have to do when he sees my facial hideosity tonight.
So hold off on the sex date until the fast's over.
I have to act now.
What, are you that desperate for something to chew on?
The physics of hookups is a delicate science. Two people meet. Miracle of miracles, there's mutual attraction, but you have to act. You can only cruise so long before the vibage drains in the passion pool. Dive in too late and you'll break your neck. So you both pull back, protect yourselves, end up regressing to strangers who pretend not to see one another. Or worse, leapfrog to friends.
With the breath that's coming out of you right now, I'd pick pen pals.
Oh yeah? Well, the fast has turned your greasy hair as slack as oh, forget it.
I don't have the energy to fight. Nobody told me niceness would be a side effect.
I thought the mark of maturity was making sex part of a loving, committed relationship. And here I am, attracted to a jerk because what? He smells good?
Yeah, I don't buy all that crap about a woman needing emotional involvement before she can get under the sheets.
I do buy it. I love Bruce. I love who I am when I'm with him. Since I've been out here, I'm turning into this rabid, sexually compulsive freak.
So some hot lawyers got you moist. Big deal. It's not like you've cheated on your fiancé.
I did screw around on Bruce with our resident realtor.
Lucas?
It was in the shower. It was hardly a meaningful connection.
Well, it seems like it meant a lot to you.
Well, you cheat once, it's like, what's the problem with twice? I mean, don't take this the wrong way, Simone, but I don't want to turn into you. Well then.
That's great, Joey. We know what our defense isn't, but what will it be?
A cakewalk. You haven't got a record.
Dude, I got indecent exposure for tanning my butt at Jericho. Plus, there was possession 4 years back.
Right. I forgot.
I don't think the judge will.
Stick, this is stupid. If you just told people what really happened.
Martin, forget it. I'm not fixing one mistake with another.
Speaking of mistakes...
Look, man, this is our buddy here. He's going to jail if you don't figure something out soon.
I gotta cut the meeting short today.
Well, when can I see you?
You won't!
Whoa, nice score. Idonic platinum, killer woofers on that baby. Very retro.
That will make me trouble.
It's payment, take it.
I don't want it. I did nothing. I do not save a life like his.
I'll take it. You don't want it?
Go set table, that's your job.
What's yours? I thought doctors help people.
I'm no doctor! I'm a dishwasher.
You'd lot more if you weren't so scared.
I take oath. Hippocratic.
Whatever.
It's safe first. First, do no harm to patient. Also, do no harm to self, to family. Who are these people you want me to help, huh? Drug addict? Eddie, he will die anyway. How can I help him?
You can try.
Anita, my daughter, I worked 3 years. Bring her and my wife here for better life. Now for them to find me stabbed in the alleyway. Who helped me then?
Dude, it's Canada. We take you to the hospital.
Who is this Canada look after my family if I die? Is it you, TJ? If I come to you bleeding and hurt, is it you who will help me?
Yeah, man, I would.
Sorry for the paltry offerings. Tips are down. My charm battery's empty.
Guys, meet Rajni. She's waiting for our little rammer.
Strange. You're not his type. Yeah? Who does he go for?
Oh, usually big tits and a vapid look.
Hello? I resent that.
Oh, we shouldn't talk about him like this.
Why not? Girl's got a right to know what she's getting herself into, or what might be getting into her.
I did ask.
Well, Ramirez, a smooth operator.
A real heartbreaker.
Asshole.
Workaholic.
Sexaholic.
Commitment-phobe jerk.
He'll reel you in.
And break your heart. Trust me, I had first-hand experience.
Why? Dear stranger, why go for this rogue?
Our parents want us to get married.
The guy's such a dog. He makes me look like a Carmelite nun.
Wow. That's just because you're gagging to get on your knees and worship me.
The man who needs no introduction.
But got one anyway. Rajni, hi.
Hi.
We were just,
Talking about you. Shall we?
Sure.
Thanks. She still went with him.
Something tells me Rami's met his match.
Stick, you're facing jail time. You gotta start dealing with this.
Forget it. Artie, I'm not ratting on TJ.
They'll go easy on him. You, they'll screw.
The Joey door may be slammed, but at least Kate opened a window, right?
Changing weather, sorry, Stick. It's bolted for the season.
Simone told me you talked to Zach.
You know, people hire their own lawyers every day. Why don't you try and fix something yourself? You ever done that?
Yeah? Once.
So you're just gonna bail?
How is this my problem all of a sudden? Let's not forget, Stick was selling.
He wasn't.
Marty, shut it.
I'm sick of shutting it. I always shut it. Right now, I got something to say, and I'm damn well gonna say it. TJ had the drugs, selling to guys from school, trying to make friends.
Kid thinks outside the box.
When Stick saw the cops, he ran out back, grabbed TJ's drugs. That's what they saw.
Why would you do that for TJ?
You really don't know. Let me ask you something. Why are you here? Is it the glory, a massive paycheck, or the easy hours?
To do a job.
A job. That's it. Because I guess that rock's all the love you need.
So then when I saw you the other night, I thought, hey, say hi and see if the potato's still hot.
Potato.
Am I boring you?
No, just a little tired.
I don't know what it is, but every time I'm around you, it's like, wow. They say it's pheromones. Guess I like yours. Are you okay?
Would you excuse me for a minute?
Everybody stop, drop, roll. Everybody stop.
Now everybody stop, drop, roll. This is fire to fill your air hole.
Everybody stop, drop,
Now everybody stop, drop, roll. This is fire to fill your air hole. Pastime. I could tell by the ride we're in. Hot as hell, keyless ignition. But I'm riding anyways. Ask no questions, move from point A. Turn my hair black, situation. Thinking about on me reaction. If you're wet, don't touch me, you might get shocked. I'm electricity in the form of hip hop, giving you the current. So use it wisely. Got my rhyme in the socket and wide my eyes be cooler than the Isley. You sizing me up, out to get a buck at 5'6", I'm stuck. Luck of the draw is far from what's needed. If your love was tennis, I'd force the top seed. Now everybody, stop, drop, roll. This is fire to fill your air hole.
Everybody stop, drop, roll.
Now everybody, stop, drop, roll. This is fire to fill your air hole.
Everybody stop.
Sorry, but I've got better things I can do with this day. Kindly shake my hand and move away. I don't want to seem rude at all, so give me your number, I'll give you a call. You don't think I got it in me to keep my words when born with sins and taught new ones till our freedom comes. While I wait, look at situation.
So let me guess. Left to your own devices, you don't go for brown men.
In a word, no.
I hope you can be persuaded.
What you're thinking of doing right now? Don't.
Aren't you curious?
No, looking at you, I can pretty much guess what it would be like.
Don't take this wrong, but you don't seem the type who plays hard to get.
You're not the type to stick around after he's spilled his spare change.
You can rehabilitate me.
I could also kick your ass.
Then what are you doing here?
My parents like you. You seem all right. You want to marry me or what?
Not without something to go on.
Sorry, no free samples on the menu.
Rajni, wait. It's just, I'm having a good time here. I mean, sure, you're sexy, but there's something else going on. You're funny, smart. You got stuff to say. I don't meet women like you.
You're right. That's because I'm a lesbian.
Everybody, stop, drop, roll. This is fire to fill your air hole.
Everybody stop.
I had the perfect fuck fest lined up, and you took him dancing.
You were hardly in hot pursuit.
Thanks to you, I was busy evacuating. My fast is officially over.
Put down the scone, Cordell. You don't know what you're doing.
I felt like shit. I shat like shit. In fact, I can definitely say it was the shittiest night of my life.
Sure, but how do you feel now?
Like shit!
Spit it out. Spit it out. Don't do it, Cordell. You're only hurting yourself. You've committed to cleansing. You can't give up now. Plumb the depths of your being and ask yourself, do you really feel bad?
Actually, I feel pretty good.
See?
You look good.
Face cleared up in your eyes.
Like crystal.
Really? Wow. I do feel good. There's this lightness.
The worst is past. Your toxins are out.
So call up Drew.
Now? That'd look desperate.
You'd be a gentleman.
I don't have his number.
I just beamed it to your Palm Pilot.
Why, Martin, that's practically sexual.
You have a sec?
You caught me all stinky. I'm so sorry.
You have no idea. Listen, Stick's lawyer ditched. So, I just want to know if you...
No.
No?
No, I'm not gonna do it, Kate. And I'll tell you what. You know that part of you